Welcome to Whip It Up. Myself and Rebecca are going to try and go through different recipes each week. We promise you they're not hard to make because we've been able to do it together, and you don't need a lot of fancy equipment or any really expensive ingredients. It's all kind of stuff that you can pick up, have a bit of fun with and enjoy your kitchen. So today we are going to make red velvet cupcakes, everyone's favourite. So Rebecca is the expert baker. Me not so much, we want to be able to eat the end product. So I'm going to line the tin and preheat the oven and Rebecca's going to take it away.
So let's get down to business. First up, you put the caster sugar and the butter into a bowl and use a freestanding electric mixer, or you can use an electric whisk as well. It doesn't have to be this fancy. Okay, so you just put the sugar and the butter into the mixer, and this should take about 2 or 3 minutes until the mixture is a light and fluffy consistency and well mixed. So now we have to turn the mixer up to a high speed and add in the eggs slowly until it's well mixed.
Okay, so obviously the best part about these cupcakes, they're not just any regular cupcakes, they're red velvet, and for that we need food colouring. So kind of sometimes, I know I get a little bit nervous when I'm adding colour to food because I don't want to poison anybody, but this is actually really straightforward. So as Rebecca mentioned, we're just going to use some cocoa powder, some red colour, some vanilla extract for a bit of flavour, and we're just going to throw it all in together. I promise you it's not that difficult.
And just a thing to note with the red food colouring, these are a wee paste, and you usually find that you'll have to add in a wee bit of water just so that it forms a paste, otherwise the cocoa powder sort of absorbs it all. You can add as much as you want for your desired colour, so don't be worrying about using too little or using too much, it's just what you're looking for.
Now you can see it's starting to come up like a paste texture, so you know it's starting to come the right colour, it's starting to be the right consistency, but just keep going so that there's no lumps in it. You just want to make this as smooth as possible because we'll be adding it to the batter.
So now we just put this back into the mixer and give it a few minutes. So now that your mixture has that lovely red velvet colour, we have to turn the mixer down to a slow speed. We add half of the buttermilk and mix that in well, then we add half of the flour, and you repeat that process until all of your buttermilk and flour is gone. Now we add half of the flour. Now we've sifted this flour beforehand, so it just gives your cupcakes a nice airy consistency. Okay, so now that that's well mixed, we just have to add our last 3 ingredients, which is the white wine vinegar, the bicarbonate of soda, and a wee pinch of salt. So you spoon the mixture until it's about 2/3 full.
Okay, so now we're just going to pop in our gorgeous little cupcakes, and they're for about 20 to 25 minutes. You want them so that the sponge kind of bounces back, or if you pop in a skewer that it comes out clean. But now's our favourite part because it's the icing.
Indeed.
So Rebecca, do you want to talk us through how we're going to make that?
Yeah, so we just put in we sift the icing sugar into a bowl and we put the butter into it, then we give it a mix for a couple of minutes, and then we add in the cream cheese, which gives it that lovely flavour, and of course we all know the best thing about red velvet cupcakes is the icing. Also, icing sugar is like the messiest thing to work with, so be prepared for it to go everywhere. The main thing here is just to make sure there's no big lumps of butter left, and then you can add your cream cheese. Okay, so now the icing is done. Make sure again there are no lumps in it, and just that it's nice. You can make it as fluffy as you like, but you don't want to overbeat it because, like I said, it will become runny. So you can ice them. It depends how much effort you want to put into them. You can do them with a piping bag, or I usually just use a knife because it's quick, it's easy, and you can always cover any lumps and bumps with a bit of chocolate. And there you have it. Your red velvet cupcake.
Can we try?
Yeah, we can. Okay.